What is up? What is up, you guys? Today we are going to be doing some house building. We're going to be building a home. Alright. We got us a sheep here. Let's go ahead and let's shear that sheep. I was going to say, I forgot how to build shears. Get naked. Take it off. Now we will be able to sleep. Alright, so I'm guessing we're just gonna embark on the tedious task of either leveling this or maybe we should try to go over there. That kind of seems like a good idea because although this is a nice area, it does have a beautiful ravine. Honestly, you know what? Let's just build here because I kind of want to have a diving board off the house to jump into this ravine, and then we can have a little dock or a little pier down there, and we can use this to travel this water here. All right, so let's go ahead and start leveling it out. I might come back later and level it out some more, but I think for now, I think this should be fine. I wonder if we can we get seeds from just destroying the block underneath it. Definitely want some seeds later on down the road. And if we shear them, we get the actual grass, which you don't really need. But all right, so we got some seeds. Let's go ahead and continue to break this up here. We're just trying to kind of expand and make sure that we have enough room. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, this is here. This is dangerous. Oh, we don't have any. Don't have any torches. Let's go ahead and fix that problem. So this way, if we come out of peaceful mode, ooh, look at this. We have a different sheep. Oh, we're not gonna be able to pick that up, are we? Let's trade it out for the grass. All right. So let's just light up this area. We can potentially do something here. I don't think I was really planning on building underground, but I mean, if I do want to build under the house, it's definitely the area to do it, right? So I want this to be very well lit. I don't want any monsters spawning over here. Got some coal over there. So this should be pretty good. Alright, so let's go back up there and finish leveling this out. I'm just gonna kind of just go around. I don't want to take everything in one chunk because I don't know why, it just makes it feel like it takes longer for some reason for me. For some reason when I break them into small chunks, it makes it feel like it's going faster even though it's really just taking longer. And then we can fill out the areas. What is this? Tough. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, we don't want to just fall off in this crevice. Let's build it up like this. So it's like a little cave. Kind of. It's almost like a little dirt hut. Okay. All right. That looks better. Yeah, we can fill in fill in some of these spaces here. Oop. All right, so this is coming along pretty smoothly. We are definitely getting through our shovel, getting lots of use out of it. We do have 1 iron, so we can definitely make 1 more shovel when this one breaks. Looks like we almost got the area leveled, which is good. So we can start building soon. It's crazy how much you can transform an area just by moving a little bit of dirt around, taking it from one place and putting it somewhere else. Just like real life. I'm probably gonna, wow, look at that, the last block destroyed our shovel. But I'm probably gonna take some trees down. I definitely want to kind of open up the landscape around me so it feels more, just kind of lower to the ground. Just want everything to be nice and level. All right. Got a lot of this grass tamed down. Probably have a ton of seeds now. 28, not too bad. You can definitely make a little wheat farm. All right. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So this is kind of an odd shape to place a building on. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a tall rectangular building. And when I build, I just kind of wing it, you know. I'm just gonna kind of start placing stuff, and then we'll see how it goes. So I guess this can kind of be. Now we could do like an L-shaped house. That's kind of making me think, you know. We could do like an L shape, you know. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to use some of this dirt because I don't want it to be too thin on one of the L sides. So we're just gonna kind of extend this out. And we have plenty of dirt now from doing all that leveling. So let's see here. All right, I think we're making a little bit of progress here. So I just want to get this extended out a little bit more. Okay, I think that will look decent. Let's get one more. So we got to remember that interior is going to be 1 block thinner than whatever our exterior block is. And then we'll just go and try to kind of smooth that out a little bit. It doesn't have to look perfectly natural, but we definitely want it to look more natural. Oh, without a shovel, this is just so slow. I mean, I really do like the view here. You know, I've got the different biomes. It looks, is that like a sugarcane biome? I wanted to say a jungle, but I'm like, it doesn't really look like a jungle biome. That's a jungle over there with those massive trees. There's definitely some new biomes that I'm not super familiar with now. So we're gonna go ahead, place it. All right, and then we're gonna kind of just follow the shape of the L. We'll come back and fill in some stuff in a little bit, but yeah, we're not gonna have enough dirt to fill in underneath at the moment, but we will later. But for now, we're just gonna worry about the top side over at this point at least. Okay, I'll fill that in at least just a little bit. Ooh, we're running out. So we can steal a little bit here. So it's gonna make it look more abnormal from a different angle, but we won't look at that for now. We'll just pretend like that's not there. Okay, so I think we've got it kind of lined up here. So I'm going to place this here, and then we're just gonna take a little nappy poo while we are building. We don't want to become too tired. I kind of wanted a different colored bed. wait, we can have a different colored bed. What am I thinking? I have a blue bed. There we go. We got a nice blue bed. Let's go ahead and take a nap. Solid. Ooh-wee. Probably could have left that there, honestly, but I'm just gonna go ahead, since I have the inventory space, and just pick it up. This is gonna take a ton of resources to build. Ooh-wee. So I kind of want it to be a little wider here. So let's just throw that down. Thinking right here. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with, is that right there. Ooh-wee. Well, let's get down to business. This is gonna be a lot of building coming up here. Just a whole lot of building. Oh, look, now you show up. Get naked. Take it off. Take it all off. I want the wool. So what we're gonna do is we are going to dig a trench in between all the pillars, because I like windows that start at the floor. That way you have a really nice, I like big windows. So I want there to be a kind of a base, if that makes sense, or what would be underneath it. I think I want to use this stuff. This stuff looks really cool. I like the texture of it, so I'm definitely gonna need more of it. But for now, this will be fine. We can just fill in these areas that are caved in. That way we don't fall through them again. Okay. Yeah, so kind of the idea is that, you know, I'm gonna do some separation. I don't just want to have you know, these just hugely massive windows. And so I think this is going to be our last pillar right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We don't have to dig this at all. I'm going to put some dirt here though. Okay, so to keep that level means we're just going to dig this away. And this is all going to be flooring right here, so we could probably go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, we officially need more of that stuff. So now that we've got kind of the base, the foundation kind of started, I'm going to actually kind of go ahead and kind of map out where I want to place the other parts of the property. So I think right here, right by this pretty tree, we are going to put the mine shaft. But before I just place it and plop it right here, so I know we are kind of high up in elevation, I just want to kind of, I mean, I'm not going to really mind too much. Mind. We're not going to really care too much if we run into a big ravine or a cave or something in the middle of the mine shaft, because I'll just make that part of it ultimately. But I mean, I think there is a cave system probably underneath there. But we're going to go ahead and go for it. I'm not going to go too crazy. With the mine shaft, it's not going to need to be super pretty, so kind of think about where. I guess we'll do it facing this direction. Let's go ahead and just start placing it down. I think we need one more there. I think that should be enough. And if we want to go back and fool with it later, we can. And try to make it look prettier. But for now, that should do us just fine. And we're gonna actually drop our stuff, most likely in a chest, and come and start mining, just so we can oh wow, you get 3 doors from 1. It really made that more efficient. So now we're gonna see if I made it wide enough. I think I did. Yeah, I think we did. Alright, we are in the swing of things. I could make it 1 wide to start with, but I'm really about that motion, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to kind of get things going pretty decently. Hopefully we can run into some of that darker cobblestone, whatever it is called. So I really like the way that stuff looks. Probably should have left probably should have left that bed there just in case I end up wanting it. Okay, so that should be enough. And we don't really, I mean, maybe if we come across some cobwebs in a mine shaft. I'm like, we don't need this, but I'm like, we'll still take it. Okay. Now we can pick this stuff up. Let's keep on pushing. Oh, what am I doing? I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. Pause, hold on. Yeah, I do not want to not have the stream pulled up on my iPad. I mean, I can see it on my streaming PC, but it's just easier for me to see the chat and everything and not have to grab a second keyboard. I have thought about wiring both of them up to one keyboard, but I don't know. I don't really mind having the two keyboards. It's just I definitely need a bigger desk, you know. It was fine for just one PC, but now that there's a PC and a Mac and two monitors, it definitely got a little more cluttered with all the streaming equipment. Just mostly cables just being everywhere. That's the real problem. I'm not really too interested in this copper because I don't even know what it does yet, and then if we end up needing it later, it's not going anywhere, so. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. So I wonder what the dealio is with that that dark cobblestone. I'm guessing you have to get pretty low to get to it, because I don't think we started seeing it until we were pretty low. Probably would have been a better idea just to use regular cobblestone, which I've done, but I don't know, I feel like that dark cobblestone looks really clean. So we're gonna go for the aesthetic more than what's easy. Famous last words, right? But I think I might reach a point where I'm like, okay, we've been digging for a long time. Let's just go to the bottom of a ravine and see if we can find some, which doesn't really seem like a bad idea, honestly, because I think that's going to be really easy, you know, to get down to a low point. It's not going to be super easy to get down there from here, especially since we started off on the top of a mountain or a large hill. We have a lot of extra blocks to mine through than if we were kind of near the beach. So yeah, we're gonna have to switch to the stone pickaxe because I want to conserve the other iron pickaxe. We used up a lot of our iron to make the iron armor that we have, but whenever we start coming into more iron, I'm definitely gonna put it to use and just get rid of these stone pickaxes. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I almost fell down in that. That would have been bad. Okay, chat, we We gotta get down in it. This is gonna be such a beautiful area in our mine shaft, this right here. What are the chances that we build right on top of this thing? This is crazy. Is that daylight over there? It is. Wow. So this isn't the ravine next to our house, though, because that, I mean, there are some really, is that, are those diamonds? Those look like diamonds, chat. I think there's diamonds down there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we're actually just gonna go straight up exploring. I should be safe, though, and start building a platform, kind of preparing this properly. Wow. Talk about sketch. All right. Very sketch. I gotta like double check that I'm crouched. So yeah, I think that's where we're just gonna go like this for now. Ooh, so sketch. Okay. All right. And so obviously we're going to explore this ravine a lot. But I mean, ultimately, our mine is going to continue through it. And it will eventually just be a pretty piece that is part of our mine. So now we got that secured. Just kind of outline this real quick. Oh, real quick. Using a stone pickaxe, I'm dead. Okay. And then we're just going to kind of make sure the ceiling is good. Anything I'm going to hit my head on out of the way. Alright. So it's looking good. So our plan is just to go back to the surface. And we're going to collect a water bucket. Which I hope we have enough iron to actually make, now that I'm thinking about it. My sheep was just staring at me. Alright. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to bring? We would definitely want to bring these pickaxes that we have. A little bit of some sticks, some coal. And so this looks like a pretty good exploring setup. We're just missing the bucket. Can we make a copper bucket? No. I wonder what we can do with the copper. No. I guess I'll have to look that up. I have no idea what this copper is useful for. But let's just go try to find some iron really quick. I'm surprised we didn't find any iron on our way down here. So yeah, we just need a bucket, chat. So we just have to go through here, find some iron, make a bucket, and then we can continue building the house. I mean, ultimately, a lot of these resources are going to end up helping us build the house anyways. So if you guys are enjoying the content, definitely subscribe. All support is appreciated. It will help the algorithm and help this baby channel that's brand new start being able to get discovered. If you guys are interested, you can follow me on Twitter at God's Blood Gaming. Also on Twitch. We're also on Discord. All at God's Blood Gaming. So hopefully we can get lucky here and find some iron soon, because I feel like we're definitely deserving. You know, the only thing I think we've actually found is just some copper, and we don't even know what to do with that yet. So hopefully we find some soon here. If I really want to get that bucket, go get those diamonds. I mean, I could always just dig down, I guess, but I wanted to get this mine shaft going as it is. Look at all that. Wow, we've really came some distance already. Doesn't feel like I've only been streaming for half an hour, so definitely making progress, that's for sure. But now with those extra diamonds, it's really gonna open up our options. So we can buy. I guess we'll make an enchantment table after. Oh my god. Okay, so we can jump down there. Probably gonna make an enchantment table after we make a diamond pickaxe. I mean, I don't think we really have a choice because you know you need obsidian and whatnot. Okay, there's some coal. Okay, so our mine's just gonna continue right here. Wow. What are the chances there is a... Oh, iron. Okay, cool. This thing goes deep, chat. Oh my god, does this thing go deep? I'm not going to go down there just yet. I really need a bucket of water. I mean, that's really what we're just hurting for right now. So that bucket of water is just going to give us that mobility that we need, chat. Alright. I could have sworn I saw some iron. Okay, yeah, there it is. We're definitely getting deeper, chat. So, as we get deeper... Well, I gotta check that... Oh, God. I'm breaking stuff. But I gotta check that, that video from yesterday. See if anybody's commented yet on that. No comment. No comment. Cool. Yeah, I'm typing in the chat right now. Post on Twitter. All right. Posted on Twitter, chat. If you guys have not followed me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I will be posting on there often to let you guys know, hey, we are live! Uncut, raw, eggs on your face. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we got the iron we need for the bucket. So let's go ahead and just, you know, well, let's take a peek. You know, we'll take a little peek. You never know what you might see when you take a little peek. A peek can't hurt, right? It's just a peek. Okay, I'm not seeing any diamonds, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. We know there's, I'm not like 99% sure. There's some back by the first ravine. Okay. Cool. Isn't that crazy though, chat? We're gonna have to eventually put a fence and then basically like a little entryway onto the waterfall. Ooh, wait, chat. Oh my god, chat. Chat. I'm not sure if we even needed the water bucket. There's water. Chad, there's water above this somewhere. Either that or I'm hallucinating. But I think there's water up there. If we can get high enough. Oh. Oh god. Why is there... Okay, so there's water, like, coming through here. There's more coming right there. You know, we're just gonna go build the bucket. But, like, that would have been dope if we just dug up and the water just came pouring down. I'd be like, ah, this is amazing. But yeah, it did not, unfortunately. But that's okay. We have the iron we need. Sucks the house is just on pause, but you know what? This adventure might really be worth it. So we're gonna take a little bit of cobblestone with it in case we need the cobblestone to build up. Man, if we just had one more iron, we could make another iron pickaxe. So we're just gonna burn some sticks because I don't feel like using the coal I have for torches. But man, we are really getting some value out of these naked sheep right now, chat. Gonna be able to make some new beds if we... I'm gonna feel that plush Egyptian cotton. Collect some... I want to kill him and collect some steaks, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna let the animals live for now, chat. We're gonna let the animals live for the moment until we can trap them and farm them, make them mate with each other. We will kill them and let their offspring live on. That way we always have a fresh meat supply. So now we just gotta collect some water, but I don't want to work too hard for the water. I don't want to have to go all the way down there, so maybe we can get lucky, chat, and find something a little bit easier. Who am I kidding? We're just gonna jump off this cliff, aren't we? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we would not survive that. I think that's actually jumpable though. Oh, never mind. That wall just kind of took that away. I was gonna say, for the most part, I think you could traverse this. Ooh, that is a really hard jump. Yeah, we're not making that. Guess we're gonna have to break a couple blocks. We're gonna have to step on a couple toes to get our way up there. I'll try to hit the keyboard a little bit softer so it's not just insanely obnoxious on the microphone. Yeah, the microphone placement is definitely a little different too. I normally have it on like a separate table, but the mic stand it's on is like completely lowered, so the mic's only like 6 inches off the top of the table, and it's my hand's like right there. It's like right on top of the keyboard basically, which is not ideal, but you know what, we just started this channel, and I mean for a start, I think this is fire. End result, hell no, but like where we're at right now, I think it's really good. You know, I think we're in a really good position. You know, we have an RTX 4090 with a 7800 3D. You know, I think the mic's doing okay. 1080p webcam. You know, nothing crazy. But we should be able to really put out content. And I've got a separate M1 Mac Mini that's streaming. So I think we should be able to pretty much put out whatever content you guys are looking for. I don't think I'm going to be able to be like oh, like we can't play that game in 4K. That was the whole point of getting a 4090. I actually started with a 4080, and then I just wasn't getting the frame rates I wanted with Starfield. And I was like, fuck it. I spent all this money on a 4080, and that's what was really kind of making me go, when I was buying the 4080, because I'm like, man, this is so much. I'm like, we should just pay the extra and get the best of the best at this point. It's like buying a Ferrari, but buying the slowest Ferrari they make. It's like you're gonna buy a Ferrari, dude. Just get a fucking LaFerrari already. Quit BSing around. Just get the best. If you can afford it, just go for it. So, anyways, let's go and throw this in here, and we got our bucket of water now. So we should be good to go. So hopefully we can get down there, grab those diamonds. It'd be nice if we could have 2 buckets of water, because then we can make an infinite amount of water. But let's just throw our waterfall right here. It's gonna definitely destroy that lava pool down there, but that's okay. So we're just gonna let it flow for a little while, let it get down there, and then we're just gonna ride the water down, chat. I want to make it easy on myself to get back up here. I don't want to risk falling. So we're gonna actually build a little pier around it. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully that works. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, cool. And then we'll just put this here. We can just ride this down like this. We can actually risk it a little bit, kind of fall. Oh, there are the diamonds. There are the diamonds, chat. Ooh-wee. Can I collect? No, it's not a source block. So it means we gotta work around this lava here, chat. Oh, this is the dark stone we were looking for. I wonder if it spawns around lava. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna mind opening this area up a bit. Just make it a little safer for us. So if we need to kind of run away, we can. All right. So we're collecting this stuff up. And then we're gonna attempt to dig around the diamonds. I wonder if we could actually get up there and steal that source block. I think we're actually gonna try that first. Because if there's just one source block, I can actually just steal that. But even if this is just one diamond, chat, that's the one diamond we need to get a diamond pickaxe. Okay. So we're definitely getting closer. Okay, we should be able to grab that here. There we go. So that should take away this entire pool of lava, which is gonna make it quite dark here. So I'm gonna throw down a torch. Look at that down there. Oh, this is interesting. It's like iron, but it's in the other kind of block. So we're just gonna let that kind of die down for a second. Tell you one thing, that lava is definitely useful in being able to see. So let's go ahead. Ooh, there's multiple diamonds here, chat. Nice. So we actually revealed more diamonds. Ooh, some redstone. Diamonds of redstone. You know, I used to always say redstone was an indicator that there could be diamonds around. Not necessarily ever a guarantee, but definitely an indicator they could be there. And you wouldn't believe how many times it appeared like there was one diamond, and then just by digging around it, we revealed more. Like how we just revealed that gold. I mean, we would probably never even noticed the gold there if we had just dug up these diamonds. I mean, we would have saw the redstone, of course, but not the diamonds. Oh my god. That's why you gotta be more careful. Okay, so I'm just gonna build a couple blocks around here, just so that if they decide they want to jump off into the lava, they won't be able to make it. Alright, so we got 2 diamonds, chat. Let's go ahead and collect some of this redstone since we don't have any of it. This can be used in recipes for later. Alright, we also have some gold. It's a lot of gold. Wow. Nice. Look at that. It's another river of lava down there. So I think I'm just gonna kind of look for some more of that cobbled deep slate. So we're just getting cobblestone now. Okay, so this is just regular cobblestone. No, this is the deep slate stuff. Okay, cool. Because I wonder if, I guess they don't have just cobblestone that spawns, so this is kind of the closest thing to it. Ooh. Just breaking our ankles. You know, I really like how they added that when you're in peaceful mode, your armor won't take damage. That's really nice. Because you would take fall damage on your armor even in peaceful mode. So even if you played your entire world constantly in peaceful mode, you'd still have that armor deteriorating. Can you imagine if they made peaceful mode where your pickaxes and swords or whatever, everything just didn't take damage or lose its wear and tear over time? I mean, we've got a lot of this stuff now, and we've got some diamonds, so I want this to be more about building a house, but it really just kind of turned into us just exploring and mining. So we're gonna go ahead and go back up, transverse our way over to our waterfall, but now we have an insane amount of this cobblestone deep slate, which is great because that's what we really came for, just to have those materials for our house. Now, one thing's for sure, we're not going to be able to build a house with what we have. Ooh, look at that lava right there. You know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm just going to go ahead and look how far our whoa, this is insane. What is this? Hold on, can I shear that? Oh, I don't have my shears. This looks like the ender material. Is this like an indicator for like, whoa. Is this like indicating you that there's a dungeon or a, oh my god. Those are very scary noises. Holy crap, chat. This is insane. This does not feel like vanilla Minecraft. Those are some crazy noises we're hearing right there. Why do I feel like there could be a block, a diamond block down there that's just hiding some gold? I was really about to go back up to the surface, but I'm like, man, this place is just calling my name. Okay, so we're going up. I want to be going down. I want to get to the bottom of this. So there's water up there. I wonder how far away the water has to be for it to drip. Tough. We're digging up tough. So weird. Where did that gold go? Oh, it's up here. It's raining gold. If only if I do that in real life, right? Oh. It's time to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this is gonna suck to swim up. Such a tiny, tiny little cave. I don't think we make it through that, chat. Is that sand? That is sand. Is that sand? Is that not sand, chat? Because that's the one thing we need. Why are we only getting flint from that? Where did that just go? Gravel. Oh, it's like a tech. This is what gravel looks like now. Interesting. Oh, this source block is pretty far, chat. Alright, let's just keep pushing up. There it is. Oh my god. Did this come from the surface or something? No. Just up here. Just to think that one little block like that goes so far. Oh wait, no, there's two. There's actually two blocks. Connect together. Oh my god. Okay, rather than going all the way up there, I'm just gonna block it off. Because I don't think there's gonna be any diamonds up there. I mean, there is redstone here. We'll dig it around and get lucky. That's the thing is, like, one thing I've learned about mining so much. I mean, I've definitely done a lot of mining. I typically do just to get the resources. But if you just dig around enough, you're bound to find diamonds. That's why I really enjoyed strip mining back in the day. You know, you just get down to, you know, Y like 13, 11, you know, kind of around that area, and you just strip mine. You know, you're making like raking, combing through the blocks almost, and you're just bound to find them. It's just gonna happen, you know. All right, let's get out of here and let's go back to the big cave because that was really sad. We didn't really find anything there. But sometimes those things are just worth exploring, you know. I kind of want to explore this some more. Okay, so we're just getting XP. I really want to, wait, how much? I want to bring some shears down here and see if we can collect that stuff. Oh my god. It's like screams coming from here. What's this? So we're just getting XP. Ooh. Very strange, chat. So we're gonna go ahead and use up our coal there. We do have a flint. We have diamonds, so we can we have everything we need to be able to get to the nether. This is so strange. I have no idea what this is, but I mean, it really reminds me of the end. I mean, maybe if you come down here on easy mode, there's just gonna be a lot of Endermen. I mean, obviously this place. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was a trap. It was a trap! It's okay. I wonder if you can smelt gravel down like you can sand. I wouldn't expect that you'd still get glass, but you never know. Is that 3, I think, so far? Nope, just 2. Not really finding these big diamond veins, but you know what? I'll take it. A little 2 here, 2 there. I think we're gonna have 6 now, chat, if I'm correct. So we got 2 in the chest at home, as well as 6. So that's enough to make a diamond sword, pickaxe, and a shovel. But we're not gonna do that. We could just make 2 pickaxes, honestly. I think that's the move in the beginning. What a nice little taste in your mouth that leaves, you know. Finding the most valuable resource in the game. What I think would be, well, obviously was the rarest, but so this stuff can spawn on resources, so there could be diamonds down here. You could just be covering it up. So yeah, we're not getting any blocks from it. Just getting XP. Now the stuff that's growing on the blocks, I really wonder. Okay, let's just leave that for now because I don't want to waste those if those are important. But yeah, there could definitely be diamonds just sitting right there, and you just wouldn't be able to tell. Like the iron, that was pretty much invisible. Oh my gosh. This, oh my god, chat. There's more. Wow. I wonder if this was our waters doing. It's like it might just be a 1 diamond. Yeah, it is. Oh, so sad. These are the least fun, but you know what? It is still a bonus diamond, so we'll take it. I'm gonna stand towards the lava so it doesn't go in it, hopefully. I'm actually gonna place that there. Still that source block. Maybe that can uncover something that we can't see here. All right, so let's Oh wait, why do I have something in both hands? Oh, what is this? What? How do you use it though? Oh, you could have like a torch there. It doesn't work though. It's not lighting up the. Well, I guess you can place it though. That's kind of still useful, you know. Wow. When did that become a thing? Oh my god, that would have been useful so long ago. So we're gonna leave that lava. That one's chilling. We'll block it off there though. Cool. We'll make a little hidey hole again for the lava. So yeah, we can still use the lava as light. You know, we don't have to just get rid of it. Oh yeah, our torch is in our hand. I'm like, where do our torches go? Looks like that's it. Still gotta get used to that torch being in my hand. It feels so different. I like it though. My torch, no. Get our water fountain looking pretty. Alright, so we kind of cleaned up this area definitely. Just looking for that good stuff, man. Got that good stuff. You give it to me. How disappointing. Just redstone. We're almost at a stack. So we'll get a stack. Ooh, one too many. Oh, it keeps going. I'm surprised we haven't found any mine shafts or dungeons or strongholds. I feel like we've came a long way to not see any. So let's just collect some of this because I think this is the it is. So this is the stuff we're needing for the house anyways. And I feel like it, you know, we end up liking this enough. We might use this more in the house. So we might end up needing even more of it. So I'm just going to collect a bunch of this stuff. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and find some diamonds. Because as we've seen, resources can spawn in these blocks. So it kind of seems like it acts just like a textured stone. You know, like it contains the same resources. So I'm just going to kind of mine around here actually. We're already very, very deep in the rabbit hole. You know, we're deep in the mine. Let's just get what we came for, you know. Like, we have what, 5 diamonds right now? I mean, that's just a bonus. We came here for this. If I run into diamonds while I'm mining, that's just a plus. Yeah, we really need to find some coal, though, if we're going to do this. Ooh. We're just gonna stop there because we cannot craft a pickaxe. We might need to break some blocks to get out of here. Ooh-wee. Alright, so I think we came. Oh, we did not come from this way, okay. So now we just gotta make it out. Worst case scenario, we just dig up and then find where we went. Ooh-wee. Okay. So I believe we're just gonna ride this water up until we get to some light. I can see my torches over there. So I think we came from this way. So now I just want to find some torches. Oh, yeah, there we go. That are higher up. I wonder if this stems from that water block we dropped so long ago now. I think it does, chat. I think this water down here came all the way up from where we were. Yep, it was. That's wild. That one little bucket of water creates this massive waterfall throughout this whole ravine. Wow. Well, everything went according to plan. That was nice. We didn't fall in any lava and die. Found 5 diamonds. And we brought home 1, 2, 3, like almost 3.5 stacks of that stuff, which I feel like, you know, I am greedy with resources in Minecraft, so I definitely want a lot more than I need, but at the same time, I might end up needing it. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop our bed back down. Save our respawn location since we destroyed our bed. But we're going to end up breaking it again. Oh, look at that. 7 diamonds now. Cool. So we don't have any coal. That's kind of a problem. That's okay. I'm really hurting for the coal too much. We need sand. That's definitely an issue. You guys did not know you could do that. You totally can. So if I remember correctly, you know, a stick is worth half of an item. A charcoal is worth 8. Now you can burn a log, but the charcoal will burn better. Honestly, I'm like, do we need to burn a whole nother piece of charcoal? Not really. We could just burn some wood. Planks. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna let that finish. We'll find it later, you know. Alright, so let's just go ahead and finish the outline of the house, and then we want to go ahead and collect some sand. So we're gonna need a lot of sand, that's for sure. Oh, gonna break in that pickaxe sometime, right? Oh my gosh, it's a reoccurring theme. Yeah, so you cannot block with your sword anymore, it looks like. That sucks. Alright, so the outline is finished. Yeah, we definitely are going to need that extra shovel. So let's go ahead and just dig out the floor. Tempted to make a diamond shovel for this just to make it go by faster. You know what would be fun though, chat? Let's go ahead and just do this really quick. Kind of a wasted 2 sticks, but you know what? We can always make more sticks. So we'll break very quickly, but it will dig very fast. This I know. See how dig it. So let's dig how fast it can dig, man. Do you dig it? Oh, this is terrible. This almost feels slower. No, it's actually faster. But look at that durability though. We're gonna go through the shovel just in one strip there. But I'm gonna say it actually digs a little bit faster. Let's watch this. Kind of compare. Put them next to each other. They almost feel the same actually. Actually, if I'm just listening to it, yeah, the gold is definitely faster. I'm actually down with making a bunch of gold shovels. It's kind of wasteful, but I'm kind of like, you know what? It will be fun. So. Oh, what am I doing? To use up a lot of the wood we're gonna eventually want for the house, but at least we'll have charcoal to make more torches and stuff if we need. And keep in mind when you do this, if you ever do this, you know, when you're kind of finishing up your dirt, take a peek at your inventory and however much dirt you know you have, that's probably about how much dirt, or not dirt, but flooring you're gonna need. So if you plan on doing a wool carpeted floor, you know, back in the day you needed like blocks of, whoa, what is that? That was weird texture, but back in the day you used to need actual whole blocks of wool, but now we have carpet. So at least we can kind of stretch the wool a little more. But I think to do this house in carpet, we're definitely gonna need some sheep being farmed. Alright, we've got the main area of the house almost done here. Now we've just got that little, what's going to be basically a tower. I don't think I'm going to need 6. I'm just going to make 3. Maybe we will have needed 4. We will see. Yeah. Could have used 4, but then we'd have like a half broken, you know, gold shovel, and we'll just finish it off with the iron one. You can just tell by the sound that the gold was faster. Oh, there's some coal here. That's definitely something we want now. We'll take all of that. That way we're not wasting wood anymore. Grab this other coal. Remember why I left this here. Alright, so 27 coal now, that's really useful there. Let's just peek around. I'm actually just going to just totally take off. Actually, no, I'm going to. Because we're going to go collect some of that sand down there. Definitely need some of that sand. Welcome to the stream, guys. He said save the gold. I'm dead. I'm not really too worried about the gold, honestly, chat, because to me, it's good for some recipes, and we had a lot of it, you know, we had like a lot of gold, and we don't really need that gold. And if it means that I save, you know, a few minutes on that, so be it. Looks like we're gonna go scuba Steven. Oh, it's taking way too long. Let's try to just stand up here. Ugh. That's the one thing about sand. Let's go over here. Try to collect some of this sand. We don't have to work as hard for it. Oh, a squid. Squidward. Hello, good sir. We're just going to try to collect as much sand as we can, because our house is going to have a lot of glass. If this is your first time tuning into the stream, definitely subscribe. How's your guys' day going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna finish collecting up the sand, and we're gonna build this beautiful, beautiful house. Some of you guys might be really surprised at my house building skills. Like I said, I have been playing Minecraft since alpha. Well, really beta. My brother was playing alpha, but I've been aware of it and watching it since alpha. I didn't have a PC to play it on until it was in beta, but my brother had one, so I could watch him. So I've seen many, many a home in my years. So how much do we have? We have 22 in a stack. And we're going to be making glass panes, so I think that should be okay for now. We might still end up needing more because there's going to be a lot of windows. Alright. Start making our way back up to the house. If this is your guys' first time tuning into the stream and you enjoy the content, definitely feel free to subscribe. It is free. And by the way, someone, whoever comments $10 down below, I will send you $10 on Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, whatever you want. Say $10 in the chat. You will get it. You can type the words, you can put the money symbol and the number, whatever you want to do. You can send it to however you want, either like Apple Pay, Zelle, Cash App. $10. All right, so let's put some torches around. I don't really need to though, but you know what? Instead of sleeping, let's just build throughout the night, because I think that would be cool, being able to see what the house is gonna kind of look like. So on the flooring, I haven't really decided yet. I'm kind of thinking wood flooring though. But if I go wood flooring, I kind of want like dark oak, and I don't think we're gonna really find a whole lot of dark oak. So maybe it's best just to go ahead and just go with the regular oak for now. We're definitely gonna have to go collect some more wood, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna build around this stuff now, because I don't feel like taking everything out of that chest just yet until we get more of the floor built. But I definitely want to have some kind of pattern with the carpeting on it. So let's actually go ahead and, can't we just go ahead and shear a couple sheep really quick. So let's keep these on us just in case we end up needing them. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All the support helps. So we're going to do a whole wood base, which is not going to look great right out the gate. Or I could do a different pattern, which I've been kind of thinking about doing, where we just do this. See how it turns out. You guys can tell me what you think about the house as we're building it and when we get towards the end. Oof, very tempting just to break that right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Alright. Did not pick up the chest. Oh, we did. We picked up the chest, thank God. Alright, right, so let's just go ahead and place it here. Oh, that's not a chest. Oh my gosh. We're goofing. We're goofing up, chat. Let's just go ahead and just dump everything in there. I'm not too worried about it being organized just yet because we are just in the move-in process right now. All right, so I think we got everything pretty much. So let's just go ahead and pick up all this stuff that's in our way. Go ahead and just move that all into the chest. All right, so we got the wood. We're gonna need some of this. And let's go ahead and put our furnaces down and start making that glass. We'll use up our charcoal first. Oop, we're gonna need these. Just gonna place everything down. So we're actually gonna need all 8 of those for a stack. You know, 8 times 8, 64. So for 22, we'll need 3. So we'll keep our shears handy in case our sheep decide they want to get naked. Okay, I think that's going to be it pretty much. And then we are going to place this block here. And this will go around. Oh. So I just kind of created that pattern just to kind of, while my dog is snoring like a old man. Reese. I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but she is snoring like a old alcoholic white man. Yeah, let's go ahead and place the second layer on our way back to go pick up some more of that out of the chest. So we can always place carpet. I feel like this will be a kind of a cool pattern. Kind of in between. I don't want to go too crazy while I don't have enough wood, because I don't want to end up having to come back and everything be improper. Okay, cool. So we just need to go chop down some trees, and we're gonna need the trees anyways, just for the pillars on the sides of the house. It'd be really nice if we could have got some quartz though and made some like Greek columns, but we can build a nicer house later. This is gonna be a really nice house, but we're still gonna. This is still just our starter home, you know. We don't want to live in a crack house or crack den or a shack. So we're going to be in this house for a while, you know. We're not just going to get a 30-year mortgage and not live in it for a little while. We got to build up some equity, chat. If we're not building up that equity, then what are we doing? What are we doing? We better have a good reason. We're not going to be there long. Something like that. But this tree should provide us with lots of wood that we're going to need. Look at that. We're actually going to be able to... Let's go ahead and take these with our shears. It's going to reveal the wood, but it's also going to give us a lot... Ooh, that hurt. A lot of those to make bushes and shrubs or whatever else we want to put around the house for decoration. So now we will have lots of those. So the shears might seem like a very weak tool, just like the hoe. But the hoe is stronger than the pimp. I mean, might think, but basically it's useful. So and we get some apples and stuff from the other leaves that we don't destroy. Make sure we didn't. Well, I'm just stripping this tree. Look at that. We're just gonna leave it as just a pole. We can dance on it. No, we're not. We're gonna take it away. We're gonna keep it PG. All right, chat. So we have the resources that we need now, I think, to complete this. Let's go ahead and make some wood. Let's make sure we get our pattern continuously going. Wait, hold up. That's not right. It's gonna go here. If I remember correctly. Ooh, this is not looking good. Are we out of the dark stone? Ooh, chat. I thought we had stacks of that. Is this like multiple stacks right here? That's crazy. Because I thought we had like 3 or 4 stacks going. All right, well, let's just organize this a little bit real quick. Let's get all of our dirt in one place. Let's go ahead and put our cobblestone together as well. Kind of just get all those resources that we have in abundance kind of together. And we'll put our valuables down here. All right. I have 1 birch leaf. Let's just throw that away. That's just gonna come back. All right. And we'll just put the rest of our wood that we're not gonna want to carry there. Let's go ahead and put our almost broken shears back. We'll just throw this over here. We're gonna need some coal too, so let's go ahead and take these sticks. Let's go ahead and make some torches here. We're actually gonna go ahead and make some more. I like to carry about a stack if I can. So we're getting pretty close here. So we're gonna leave that there. We'll take a stick with us for good measure. We should be okay with this. I'm not gonna try to go super crazy. We'll use up our pickaxe, but we're not gonna go spend 10 years down there. Did I just close the door? Oh my gosh, my dog just like rolled around and like squeezed out a continuous fart. That was wild. All right, but the best part about breaking the ceiling, like how I did here, is you can actually sprint down. And then if I go through and I put some stairs through here, which I'll eventually go ahead and do. Oh, I think we went too far. Did we go too far? Yeah, I think we went too far. But once you put some stairs down, we'll be able to actually sprint up, which will be really nice. And then if we want to go really crazy, which I probably will, let's be honest, we're going to actually have a row of stairs, and then we're going to have a mine cart with some powered redstone rails. So, Patsy Lake, you will be correct in the idea that we shouldn't have used that gold. But you know what? Look where we are. We are in the best place for resources right now. This is just a huge ravine, so luckily it's not hard for us to get to everything we need right here. So there's just tons of exactly what we're looking for, just all over the place. So this is nice. So we can just chill here for a little while, collect as much of this as we can for the house. And I might end up making this kind of a reoccurring theme and make the roof out of this material as well. I think we're just going to go either until my pickaxes break, or potentially if we reach 4 stacks. So we're about an eighth of the way there already. So what is that? Like 12.5%. So about 13% there already. And the beautiful part about mining is if you have a paperweight, just slap it on your mouse. Just go take a break, go eat a snack, get some popcorn, grab a drink, get comfy. And just hold that button down and the game will kind of let you just coast through this. Now what would be really cool is if they added like a mine bot into the game. I'm sure there's a mod for it somewhere. Maybe we should start modding. But I wanted our first playthrough to be like a real, genuine experience. I mean, because when I see these like glowing, ghostly, moaning, demonic fucking tiles in the bottom of this ravine, I'm like, oh my god, this is real. This isn't even a mod. And like, I think it's gotta like tie into the end somehow. And like the stronghold. Maybe it's an indicator that there's a stronghold nearby, potentially. I know strongholds are probably the rarest thing in the game, and I feel like they've definitely increased the rarity of unique spawns like temples, dungeons, strongholds, mine shafts. I mean, but look, we got gold here, we got gold right there as well, and we also have gold down here. So there's plenty of gold down here that we can come back for. Oh, there's gold there, there, and there. If you guys can see that. But plenty of gold down here for us to come down here and get collect to make some powered rails for a mine cart. So we're already level 13, just purely off of mining, just collecting resources. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit me with a like. Go ahead and subscribe to help the algorithm. Any support is appreciated. Oh god, don't want to kill myself doing that while I'm Snapchatting. Alright, so we're closing in on 3 stacks, chat. So we're gonna have probably everything that we need, let's cross our fingers, right? To finish building our McMansion. And boy, is it gonna be fire. Man, it's gonna be fire once we get in there. I'm still kind of visualizing in my head where the room layout's gonna be. I could do one giant room. That would look cool. But I also want to have some realism to it, you know, and make it feel like a home with rooms with privacy, but also like great rooms with lots of sun and outdoorsy vibes. That's the goal of like being inside, you know, is to put some plants down, put some lights down, make it feel like you're outside again, you know. Just you don't have to deal with the outside problems. Enjoy the inside. I watched a TikTok about that the other day. It was like, why did we ever go inside? It's like, you know, I have back problems. My back hurts. My doctor prescribes me a firm mattress. Huh. Like the ground. It's like, we go inside at night and then turn on lights like it's day. Like we're outside again. I don't know. It's just the way he worded it just was like crazy to me. I'm like, obviously we still want to be inside, but you know, the outside is nice. I feel like that's like one of the great things about where we are technology wise is we can really make an outdoor experience so indoorsy or outdoorsy if you want to. You know, you can go on YouTube and watch streamers stream in the middle of the woods. I mean, and they're like enclosed, you know, in a tent and they're streaming. Like, that's crazy. So we're right at about 4 stacks right now. So we're gonna go ahead and move back up to the house as soon as we hit 64 here. So we just need just a couple more. There we go. All right, so we're heading back to the house now. I'm not gonna go pursue all that gold and stuff just yet. Right now we're mainly focusing on the house. So we're gonna ride our elevator up to the top. Oh God, looked at the chat for a second and almost fell to my death. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to add some stairs here soon. It'll definitely be worth it if we're gonna be coming up and down this mine a lot. But our sand should be smelted by now. So we should have some glass waiting for us. We do. Look at that. We have tons of glass. All right. So let's go ahead and continue this pattern that we have going. And you guys can tell me whether you like it, love it, hate it, never want to see it again. Okay, so just gotta be careful we don't goof too much. I might alter it a little bit down the road, just depending on how I feel about it. Maybe we'll go back to my original idea if I end up hating it, just having kind of the stripes. Oh wait, no, this is not right. Like, this can't be right. It's gonna end up with one of these strips, right? Is that right? So we have this here. Might end up having a weird collision. So let's go ahead and make this one wood. Yeah. So we're gonna end up having this odd stripe. Let's go ahead and place down this though. So I could either do wood. See, this pattern just looks trash now. Let's be real. Let's be for real. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. That was a nice idea in my mind, and then when it came out on paper or in reality, it was just garbage. So we're just gonna just fill in the blanks here and get rid of this strange pattern. Oh, we're gonna need that. Yeah, I'm sure anyone that's OCD would have seen that and been like, oh my god, get rid of it now. I feel like it worked a little bit better over here almost, honestly, but let's just get rid of it. Okay, so that's almost completed now. So I have to decide, what do I want to put here? What should I put there? I mean, I can just do 2 wood, I guess. Like that would look pretty cool. We might want to end up changing how it's centered though, if we don't like it, but I think I do like it where it's at. There we go. Oop, I'm dropping stuff. My GPU is only at 20%. Alright. How do you go into first or third person? I forgot how to do that. I'm just gonna look up. Okay, so I didn't have to press function. That's what the problem was. I was pressing function. Okay. So yeah, we are kind of set here with the floor. Let me know what you guys think about the flooring. I'm definitely enjoying it. So we're just gonna go chop a couple trees, and then we will set out our pillars and make a final layout. Look at this lava pool over here. Wow, I haven't even noticed this yet, because we sleep at night enough. We don't really see the light around the house at night, but that would be cool. Especially once we dig up some of these trees, we'll be able to see that a little bit better at night. All the light coming from the lava. But we're gonna need a decent amount of wood here to have all the pillars created, and the house is going to be probably 2 or 3 stories, so definitely going to need a lot of wood even without the pillars. So I can't imagine we're not going to end up making more planks. This is where, you know, having a jungle house is so nice, because you just get those massive trees where you can just get so much wood from them. Here I have these tiny little trees. Little 4-block trees. And I do not like the small trees, but at least we can get them out of the way. I really like the way birch planks look. So maybe I'll collect some of these. You know, if anything, we can use them in crafting. We end up not putting them to work with the house. But I want to leave at least 1 birch tree, just so that we can collect its saplings later if we want to. axe is about to break. There we go. So we get this last block. Then we're gonna go back. So I'm thinking, obviously, we're gonna do those pillars. Definitely gonna have to get some scaffolding going so we can get up and down as we build. All right. If this is your first time watching this on YouTube or on the stream, welcome. All right. So now we just got to decide, where am I gonna place some more pillars? I think we're gonna place one here. Place one here. And then I want to split these down the middle. So to measure that, I'm just going to use dirt so we can get through it quickly. Okay. So this is the middle point in between these two. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, so those are the main pillars of the house. Now I kind of want to get a better perspective, and we can pick up all these resources too while we're doing that. You can definitely replant these saplings into some real size trees later. We're just parkouring around this lava like it's not there, but that's okay. Ooh, there's some iron there. Come back for that later. Yeah, as I can kind of visualize from here, it looks pretty decent. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with it not being symmetrical. Okay, so those leaves should start disappearing now. Oh no, there's another. There's another. That should be enough. Oop. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Yeah, so now we're just gonna grab our glass panes and we're gonna start building away. Got some windows here. Let's make sure our house has a border going around it so we can actually get up to it. We have tons and tons of dirt, so we will be able to do lots of landscaping. We'll put that in there just in case a mob can fit in there and wants to spawn. So we're just gonna do a little bit of landscaping around the house, make everything look nice and pretty. don't know how I feel about that just yet. We're gonna put a pin in that. I don't want to go too crazy with this just yet because I might get some better ideas down the road. Decide I want to go with that. All right, so that's pretty decent. That looks a lot better. I'm like, should I have the grass right there? I think I will have the grass right there. That might change things in other places, but I think it looks cool for now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw it down. I gotta draw dirt. Alright, chat. So this is really starting to come together now. Actually starting to see a house here. The landscaping's not too bad. It's looking pretty decent. Kind of burn up some of this dirt here. You can definitely come back for these flowers too. We decide we want to use them. This is just gonna really help the landscaping look clean though. Kind of match the home a little bit. It'll just increase our visibility overall. Okay, so that's enough for right now. You know, we can still place, but we're not gonna dig any dirt up yet. Until we get some more progress. Maybe we'll just hide this here. Yeah, that'll be better. I'm just gonna punch through this. That'll be nice and hidden. I don't know. We gotta still kind of figure out. I think that's not too bad for now. I'm just gonna end up continuously pushing it down further. It looks like. little entryway, little secret entryway to our underground little cave here that expands down. Alright. This is gonna look a lot better now. And we'll just get rid of the stone here. That way this will all be grass. It will look very, very pretty. Okay, that looks cool. I'm so OCD about this stuff. Like, I want this wall to be dirt in this cave. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I'm gonna leave before I go too crazy down here. All right, so we've got the pillars up. We've got the glass panes we need. Where do you think we should start? I guess we'll start on this kind of tower side because I feel like I'm gonna end up building it higher. So let's go clean up my inventory. Oh, we're gonna need more room here. We have so much stuff now. We can put that door down there. All right. Let's just grab some sticks. All right. Eventually I'm probably gonna have like a smelting room or something with just tons of these so I can get it done super fast, but for now this is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go drop this door off really quick. I think we're gonna have a couple entryways to the house. I think we're gonna have 3. I think 3 will be good. All right, so let's start deciding where we're gonna put those. And I also gotta decide, okay, do we wanna outline the doors of the home with wood logs? Do we wanna use this dark cobblestone or wood planks or something entirely different? Maybe something like stone brick would be cute. Let's experiment with some stone brick. But in order to do that, we're gonna need a lot of these furnaces. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of these bad boys. And we're just gonna start building them. reach it from here. Let's just go down. All right. So now we are probably gonna need more coal. Oof. That's okay. So if we split these up, we should have enough for 5 of these. Now you guys will really see the whole value of that 8 at a time deal. You can actually make some more charcoal. And a lot of these. And all that mining has just provided us with tons and tons of resources. And while that's cooking away, we can go plant some of these bad boys. I want to kind of leave this area a little open so it has light. But this area can have tons and tons of trees. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This looks like a whole nother ravine. Actually, no. Those are my torches down there. So we could actually see right there. I'm just gonna leave this tree. I feel like it's super pretty. So I'm gonna leave that tree there. Okay. Let's get rid of these last few saplings. Maybe it will grow on that dirt, maybe it won't, we'll see. All right, so we've got our stone here. We've got our charcoal. I think we got everything. Yep, we did, okay. So let's go ahead and separate this stuff out again. Cool. All right. Alright, so these things are all cooking away. Let's just go around and collect. Looks like they're finishing up. got a decent amount now. All right, so let's see where we want to place these doors. So I think we're gonna do probably one here, I'm saying, kind of around this area. And then definitely want one, I'll definitely want to put one here. I think that will look good. So we'll put a door there, put another door here, symmetrical to that door. Oop. All right, so we've got these two door frames set. And then let's go ahead and put one here. And we'll put one all the way down here. Maybe we'll place some more. This will be the next door frame. And then if I want to get in and out from here, actually no, I'm just gonna leave those because I want that. That's a really nice view. So let's just leave it like that. Matter of fact, I don't even think we really need this door. Some of these just feel kind of redundant, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of this one and leave this for a nice viewing window here. Maybe we'll even build like a deck or something. Let's go ahead and get our doors in there. Start building the. So we need a decent amount of doors. I need one more. We'll use the other door, okay. Oh no, we made too many. That's okay. I'm sure we'll use these doors at some point. I think it'd be nice to change these out though later and put some like dark oak doors or something, you know. What do you guys think about that protruding overhang here like that? Do you think that would look good? Having them stick out? I think they will. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go with that. And if we don't like it, we can always take it away later. I think it looks cool for now. We're just gonna leave this one normal for now, but we're gonna come back and add that to it later because I think we're gonna like that. You gotta be careful when you're placing these glass panes because they are definitely easy to misplace. Then you break them and you don't get them back. So it's easy to waste a bunch of these guys. want us to have high ceilings. And we're definitely gonna... Oh, we went through that quickly. Oh, we failed. So I'm probably just gonna convert all of these into panes, honestly. Alright. Start building some scaffolding here. Cool. Let's go over this side. Now, I know it looks weird now, but all that stuff's going to be gone later, but we're just going to leave it there for now. Probably gonna need some more sand. And my right fingers are definitely getting worked right now. How are you guys doing tonight? And if you guys didn't know, glass panes actually emit a very small amount of light, unlike glass blocks. So they're actually a little bit better for lighting. You could really say they're just reflecting, but for the glass blocks, just not achieving that in game. Oh, we goofed. We're almost out. We are out. Alright. So this is what we've got going so far. Definitely making some progress, but all that sand we dug only got us this much. So, as we can see, there's definitely going to be more needed. This is going to be a big house. So, I'm thinking we're just going to go ahead and pick up the chest. Come on. Give me that chest. There we go. Let's place it kind of here. We're going to end up moving it again, but we can just leave it the way it is for now and then come back and reorganize it later. Alright, that's cool. We'll take that. Ooh. Still hiding in there. Oh. Alright, so what are we thinking? Let's go ahead and collect some more sand. And place down a couple of furnaces, but not all that we had before. We'll leave 3 of them. let's go ahead and collect some more sand. So this time I'm actually going to go a little bit farther out. I kind of want to see if we can get lucky and find a desert. You know what? Before we run too far, let's actually go through the front door of our house here and grab an extra shovel. Whoa. Before we head out, just in case. We can leave our front door open and unlocked because we're in a safe neighborhood. And it's on peaceful mode. So there's actually some clay. Looks like clay, or is that gravel? Oh, I was hoping it was clay. Oh, it's just gravel. Let's go collect this sand over here. I wish I had some dirt to throw in there. That's okay. We've almost got all of the sand dug up now. We actually revealed some iron down there. How about that? Oh. Oh, oh, the water's flowing there. Okay. Let's go right here then. Alright. Well, let's actually get this last little bit. Not gonna go too crazy out in this way, but alright. Let's pick all this up. Alright. So I think we've got it all here, guys. I think that should be a good amount, but you know what? I'm not gonna. Ooh, this looks like clay though. Yeah, that's definitely clay, right? We're gonna take this just in case we end up wanting some bricks. Make a fireplace in the house, you know? It's always cozy having a fireplace. Let's just dig up all this. This is kind of shallow. We can dig this pretty quickly. Alright, so this should actually be enough, I think, to finish the windows on the house. spare shovel comes in handy. Alright, that should be enough right there. Just swam around and pick the rest of this stuff up. Some clay over here. Alright. So I think we got it all there. We have just about 4 stacks, so let's go ahead and make it 4 stacks. There we go. So we have exactly 4 stacks. Let's go back to the house, and that doesn't look too bad. You know, there's some water pulling in that direction, but for the most part, this still looks pretty good, just kind of how it was when we found it. Let's add one little one little grass block there so we can jump across that later if we need to. And very soon our house will be massive, which is going to be really great for being able to find it. You know, it's going to make it very visible. It's going to be lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's going to be big. I hope we're going the right way. Looks like we're not. How far did I go? It's not no bueno. Guys, if we lose our house, okay, we didn't. We're good. We're good. A little bit worried there. Alright, so that should be all of the glass we'll need. Let's go ahead and whip out our spare furnace. And we're gonna need some charcoal. And I do not feel like going and getting coal, unfortunately. So what we are gonna do is just burn some trees. And we'll just, oh look, we already have some trees growing in from those saplings. This one is small and ugly, so we are going to get rid of it and make room for more. Definitely chop some of these birch trees down and burn those. And we have birch saplings, so I'm not worried about cutting all the birch trees down now. By giving them more space, hopefully we will actually encourage them to grow larger. I wonder if we can place dirt blocks around where we plant them and actually force them to grow higher. That would be neat. So that's a decent amount of wood. That's enough saplings to probably replace them just there. Alright, so we're going to start splitting these up into stacks of 8. Okay, and we're just gonna drop them in there. can actually. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can. I thought we were out of cobblestone for a second. Looks like we did make a lot of those. Whatchamacallits? Stone bricks. That should get us smelting pretty quickly. Alright. So we should have tons and tons of glass in no time. Definitely want to split these properly. Ooh. We're goofing. All right. Oh. Okay, let's. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything. That's all the sand, guys. Oh. That should be every last pane we could ever need. Cooking away now. Gonna actually level up a decent amount, probably just from all that smelting. While we're here, might as well cook some of this stuff up, since we're smelting away already. I think that's everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw that in there. We don't want to burn an extra charcoal because it only has 1/8, so we're just gonna let that go. And this is gonna need 5. Alright. We're not in a rush for that clay, so we're just gonna let that do its thing. So we should have exactly 4 stacks of glass if we don't miss any of them. There we go. 4 stacks right there. This is gonna be wild. All right. Bam. That is a lot of glass panes. Wow. Look at that. All right. So let's get to building. This will probably look a lot different 5-10 minutes from now. So if you want to skip ahead, if you've been sticking along and you're watching this on YouTube after it's streamed, go for it. You'll be able to see what I could only envision at this moment. Alright, chat. This Minecraft world is really coming along. We already got through our first stack. Wow. That did not last long. Imagine we have to go get more after all that. That would be wild. Ooh. I'm not gonna break it. I don't care. Alright. There we go. Oh my god, I did it again. Gotta be more careful. Oh no! What a waste. Oh no. I'm cursed. Oh, we've already wasted 2. Oh my god, watch us get to the end and we need exactly 2 more. It would be kind of funny. Must be some scaffolding, I guess I made. Speaking of that, we're gonna need more soon. Oh no! We can still use that though. Should have brought more dirt with us. But as long as we're careful, we should never really have to get off. Oh! Okay, we're just gonna break that. Because I don't want to get off. So now we wasted 3. So let me know what you guys think about this little overhang, that lip around the front door. You guys like that? You guys feeling a porch? I think we're definitely gonna make a porch and like a patio and a deck that goes off to basically a diving board out the back. The trick is just making it look clean. Anyone can make a diving board or a porch. Just can you do it and it look good is the real question. Kind of thought about doing something real crazy and basically doing this exact same layout, but there would be below this right here, there would be one of these. That makes sense. Sounds so stupid. But below the cobblestone slate, there's like a wood plank, right? Just imagine that below it where you can't see right now. And then where this floor is, there's a glass block, and then below it is this exact same pattern. So essentially like extends down below you. And you could even go further than that and dig further down and make like a 3D imprint into the ground and fill it with glass. But, and then just have like a glass floor. But I was like, you know what? That's going to take a ton of time. The houses are going to take a ton of time. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to wait until I finish everything, so that the floor doesn't seem like such a big part of the house. Because obviously the windows and the floor are probably the two biggest, most time-consuming projects, or parts of the project right now. All right, so we've definitely got up there. So now I kind of got to start deciding on ceiling height and where that's all going to kind of fall down. We do have some of these left. My dog is going ham, just licking her hoo-ha. Comment down below if you could lick. No, I'm just kidding. Would you? Hooey. We're just building away. Ooh, that was a mistake. That's 4. That's 4 mistakes. Yeah, we're definitely going to end up needing more glass if we plan on doing multiple floors. Ooh. That's it right there. That's everything in our inventory. So once we go through this, interesting. Oh no, there's 5 mistakes. All right, so I'm just gonna try to level everything out to this height. So I don't think I've built higher than this. Okay, so that's already at this height. So now we just got to bring the rest of it up to that height. All right. Just careful not to fall. Oh my God. Almost fell. Okay, but we're good. So we're going to need more wood. So we're definitely going to have to hop down. If only we didn't make as many planks. Can we reverse? What? Why not? guys are definitely starting to get a kind of a picture now of how big the house is going to really be. Oh no, our house is getting soaked. It's okay. It will have time to dry before it gets a roof. Oh, oh, it's 6 mistakes. Oh no. We just don't have enough wood. Just make sure. Like that would be a lot of mistakes. We can just put a piece of cobblestone there for now. Alright guys, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Wow. Alright, so we actually ended up having enough glass for that level. Now, how high should we really go? You know? How high should we really go? How high should we get? When should we get high? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we are just building away, collecting resources, planting trees, trying to give back to the environment. And we also would like more wood, so. Alright. Looks like our saplings have gotten rain. And they have started to grow into trees. So it looks like even though you planted an oak sapling near this kind of tree, which I forget, what is this called? Acacia. Acacia? Acacia? There's no D. Is there a D? We're gonna find the D. And we can fill in these while we're here. Maybe we will give it a cobblestone roof. I just hate seeing wood get wet, you know, it's gotta be protected. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, it's a piggy. Alright. So we got a nice roof on our mine shaft now, so it will not deteriorate so easily. If we really wanted to pimp it out, we could give it wood columns, but I want that wood. I really like how they drop sticks now. That's really nice. Very convenient. Alright. Got a little bit of wood. We didn't get a whole lot of wood. Just a little morning wood. Can't sleep only at night or during thunderstorms. We must endure the rain, they say. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue some scaffolding up here. We'll go and fill in these areas. I am liking the height on the house, but I feel like once you get to a certain height, it just looks kind of goofy. But I mean, if we put enough detail into it, I think it'll look good. I think what we're gonna do here actually is we're going to potentially cap off this main room in the house, but build this area up higher. I think that's the move, really. It's kind of what I envisioned originally. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and so we are gonna run out right there. Ooh-wee, boys, we went through all of that. All of that sand. So we need to go get even more sand now. Ooh-wee. I really want to get a roof on here so that we can stop getting rained on. So wow, you really don't get a lot of value out of that. It doesn't kind of replicate as much as you'd hope. Let's go ahead and start placing down our roof. Oh, we'll come back to that later. Oh my. This is a reoccurring theme at this point. Oh my. We're gonna need tons and tons of more cobblestone, that's for sure. Oh my, that's just, what a waste. Of course you can't place the last one. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need a lot more. Let's go get it. Boy, would I like to throw some cobblestone stairs down on my way down here. Let's plan on the next time I go down this mine. We're gonna try to bring a bunch of cobblestone stairs. Ooh, we encountered a problem. I'm not gonna have a lot of torches. That's okay. We're just collecting cobblestone, so. All right. Welcome to the stream. Whoever just joined in. Hope you're having a good day, a good night, good evening, good morning, whatever the time is where you are. We are collecting cobblestone to build stone brick stairs. Oop. So we're just mining in our mine right now. Collecting some flint. And yeah, we're gonna take all these resources back up top. And we're gonna hopefully get the first section of our house, our first house in this new world built. Nice. Could definitely use some coal. We've been creating charcoal. Ooh, we're coming into another ravine here. This world is just really just filled with all kinds of massive ravines, and we did not bring our bucket, but that's okay because we can just bloop. Oh, there's more. Not a whole lot more though. We can block off that water. We're actually gonna just keep continuously going down our mine because we're really not here to explore. We are here to gather resources because that is what we need. All right. So that gravel definitely slowed us down there a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh, there's more coal down there. It's very tempting, but this is really what we need right now is this cobblestone. So we're gonna try to kind of ignore that for now, but we will come down there and explore eventually. So we can go ahead and open that up a little bit. But for now, we're just gonna stay focused on gathering this stone and making our way down, because once we get low enough, we can actually start strip mining, and there we can really collect some diamonds and end up getting a full suit of diamond armor, not just have diamonds laying around that we are saving. But I really want to just collect as much stone as I can right now, because I only have this pickaxe and I don't have extra sticks and torches, so I might actually just mine a large room right here. I wonder, okay, what is our Y? Our Y is 26, so we definitely need to get a little bit lower before we start strip mining. So I'm gonna actually stop that, what I was just doing there. And we are going to put a pin in it. We will explore that later. But for now, we're gonna continue our mine. Oh, we have a ton of torches here. Okay, never mind. Completely forgot about those in our inventory, so our pickaxe is definitely going to be the limiting factor here. I just can't help myself. I have to at least take a quick peek. Because you never know. We aren't quite as low as we want to be ideally. But right now we are getting down there for sure. Ooh. So yeah, right now we're at a good level. What are we right now? We are on -1 Y? Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure. Like, so how low does it go now? Does it go? Because I thought bedrock was like 0, you know, and you can't get through it. But I mean, I'm sure there's still a bedrock, right? Ooh, there's a torch there. It means I've been this way before, so I don't want to go too far down this way and get confused and get lost. So let's actually go ahead back up before we get carried away. So we came from this way. All right. Let's go ahead and get back in the mining area. Collect this iron super quick. Wow, there's a lot of iron right here. If I see any coal, we could swipe that up too. I see a lot of iron around me, but I'm not going to pursue all of it. First, we got to find, here it is, exactly what we're looking for. So I'm going to take a quick peek, see if there's a little bit of coal. There is. I'm going to collect that super quick because we're going to need it for smelting all this cobblestone. And this will really save us time on smelting a bunch of wood logs into charcoal. So this is good. So each one of those can do 8. So that means 8 of them can do a stack. So we can do 3 stacks and some extra with what we have now. If we can find a little bit more, that would be ideal, but for the moment what we have is okay. I'm really not a fan of mining this stuff right now. I'm gonna actually just mine some of this instead because we only have so much pickaxe to go with right now. So let's just kind of open this area up. Collect as much stone as I can. Try to conserve the pickaxe for just stone. So this is going to be our roof, and our roof is going to be a very in-depth 3D roof. It's not going to be flat. It's going to have a lot of character to it. So with that being said, we're going to need a lot of stone. So we can just open this area all up. It's going to look better visually if we're ever peeking down here, decide to spread our mine in this direction. Be easier to get around to where we want to mine. So there's some water, or maybe it's just that plant. I don't know. I'm so curious. I'm like, I thought that meant that there was water nearby. I guess it doesn't. I don't know. That's weird. Drop in the chat if you know what that means. And you see that water there. Ooh, there goes our pickaxe, just like that. Thought we had more health than that left on it, but we did not, unfortunately. I'm gonna peek over here though, see what's going on. I guess it doesn't really matter what I find here because we don't have a pickaxe to mine it with. But I'm at least gonna take a peek. Or if there's anything cool, I can always come back for it. Oh, okay. So that over there could actually take us up to the surface. So I'm not going to risk jumping off that, so we'll just put a pin in that. Come back to that later. Am I just holding a gold? Yeah, I am. I'm dead. Let's put torches over there. Much more efficient. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. Huh. I'm struggling to get the torch to place. There we go. Guess we don't really. Alright, so we're going to go back up to the surface, and I have a really good feeling we're going to end up coming back down here to get more stone, but I mean, we're just going to work with what we have for now. I really, really want to put some stairs on this though, so I think we might end up setting some of this cobblestone aside to make some stairs, because I am sick and tired of jumping to get up through this. Like I said, eventually we're going to just do a rail. But honestly, you know, we could just do a rail first, honestly. Because the way it's kind of looking, is that might be the best thing to do. So I think to do the rail, we might need to take a block off the ceiling though. So probably going to need to do that sooner or later. Yeah, but even I feel like my mine shaft looks a little fancy, honestly. Oop. I feel like that's too much. It's just missing something. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll get to that later. It's something small, so I'm not too worried about it. The landscaping is looking pretty good. Need to cut the grass. Yeah, it's looking pretty clean. House is coming along slowly but surely. Oop, I'll just leave that there. And let's just go ahead and get smelting. So first thing I'm going to do is just clear out my inventory as much as I can of all this junk that we don't really need. Alright. Cool. If this is your first time seeing me stream, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, your life so far, and I hope you guys can enjoy this and see what we create here. Alright, so let's start throwing these in and getting them going. Looks like we got some brick. We'll probably have some other stuff laying around here somewhere. Got some iron, some copper. So we can start fooling around with that copper now and figuring out exactly what we can do with it. So just gonna try to kind of organize my inventory where it's ready to just smelt away. All right, so it's cooking. Look, some are actually finishing right now, so you just stock them right back up. Gonna have to start splitting some more. everything is cooking. All right. So as soon as one stops, we'll refill it. While they're cooking, we can just take a sip of our beverage and... Oh, never mind. It's already done because of our efficiency here. How many of these we have. Oh, look at that. So let's go ahead and start collecting. I'm going to be collecting here for a while, but well, probably not that much longer, honestly. We can start filling up our inventory with this stone. Start making bricks. Oop. So I'm just gonna kind of mentally note, okay, all these are done. So we just have a few more that we're waiting on. This is the last one here. These are finishing up. So these are the last ones right here. So we can go ahead and start crafting. All right. And we're not gonna craft all of them into stairs quite yet. We are gonna get a decent amount going. Wow, look at that. It only made 49. What a shame. So yeah, you use 6 blocks and you only get 4 stairs, so it's kind of inefficient. I feel like you should get 6 stairs out of it. Really, I feel like you should get more than 6, because in a way you're losing 25% of your block. So, you know, if you're making them into bricks, you know, if they're bricks, it shouldn't be hard to stack them and lay them like bricks, you know. You shouldn't be losing a lot of it, right? But unfortunately, all our hard work is just getting wrecked by this inefficiency. That's why it's going to require so much. Well, you know, it is what it is. I did not create the game, so... Alright, so we've got almost 2 stacks. So let's see if we can get just 2 stacks. This will be just over that. Let's collect this last bit of stone so we don't forget about it. I think that's everything. Alright. So let's make our way up to the roof, or where the roof's gonna be. Let's start placing these last few blocks. This is your first time streaming this channel, welcome, and if you guys are enjoying it. This is gonna be on YouTube as well, so you can always watch this later if you end up having to go. Sorry I've gotten a little quiet. I'm just been on this world for a while now, so I'm probably gonna, after I build this section of the house, I'm probably gonna start streaming a different game, get an energy drink, maybe a snack. But I'm gonna be streaming probably all night, and U.S. Central Time. I actually don't even have I don't even have a pickaxe to fix that mistake I just made there, but that's okay. You can always get it later. So for now, we're actually gonna start. Oh wait, I think I'm off. Yeah, I'm off right there. Ooh wee. Okay, let's go get a pickaxe because that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, I have more mistakes over there. This is YOLO yeet over here. Get that pickaxe that we need. Ooh, inventory's going crazy. All right, so we got that pickaxe made. As you can see, we've already gone through a decent amount of these. It's getting dark. Let's go ahead and sleep. Let's get a nap in really quick. All right. We're already at level 16, guys. This house is definitely going to be a really big project of ours. And the crazy thing is, this isn't even going to be the biggest house in this world. This isn't going to be the biggest building. And this is going to be a big building. So this building's definitely going to take a lot of time. And the others will take even more. But we are not going to just be pinned to Minecraft. We're not going to be holding Minecraft's pocket. Y'all, we are going to be hoeing around all different kinds of games. We're going to be playing some MW3 when that comes out. November 10th. We're definitely going to be playing some Dead by Daylight and some Starfield, some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, some Cyberpunk. So let me know what you guys want to watch in the stream. Do you guys like Minecraft videos? Are you interested in seeing modded oh my god, I literally goofed this all up. I literally said earlier too, I was like, man, this isn't lined up properly. At least I can jump over here now. So we can just start dropping these here. If you guys are ever wondering where you place the brick to the adjacent brick matters. So if I place it here or here, it will orientate it differently. But since I'm placing it in this bottom, this kind of middle section there, in between these two, that is why the brick is facing me how I want it to face me. Right? Oh wait, how is this gonna work? Because I think this will work, honestly, how I have it now. But I know I'm gonna have to build up here, but we're gonna want glass here is the problem. So we might end up actually just taking these off and building just stone brick there is what I'm thinking, actually. So we can go ahead and remove this, and we can actually remove this as well. And we're just gonna actually put stone brick there instead of stairs, because in the end we're just gonna have a tower there that's gonna go up, so we're not gonna need the stairs there. That's gonna be hidden, so we want it to look good from the inside as well. So I think that's kind of the orientation we want things. It's like this. So this should be good. And now I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, what I've been planning, we're gonna need way more stairs. This is gonna suck. But it's gonna look so good. I'm just gonna kind of vector the roof off in this direction, if you can even say that. And it's gonna, oh, see how it placed like that? That's because I didn't place it in that bottom corner like I was talking about. So that's kind of an example. Now it's gonna automatically go where I want it to go if I place it right here, like that. So we're just kind of placing it in that same section on the stair every time. And that's how we're getting the placement. Oh, I did it again. And their angle also matters clearly as well. So I need to kind of be facing, right, since I want to be facing me. If I go too far off, it's gonna also throw it off. So we don't want that. We're already down to almost half a stack right now. That's gonna definitely affect us because we're gonna have to go down in that mine again. And we're not gonna have a lot of cobblestone to make stairs. So I might actually end up making wooden stairs because I'm really getting tired of being able to just fly down that mine and not be able to come up it quickly. But what I could do is just go straight into building a rail. But the thing about that is, like Patsy was saying in the chat earlier, we basically are gonna need more gold. So, all right, this is the last stair we have. Now we don't have to bring it up all the way to the center, even though I feel like that will look nice. I definitely want to bring it up at least probably a 3 or 4. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of look at it as we go, and then really decide on the exact height. Well, I wonder if you guys could hear my neck pop there. But we're gonna decide on the exact height down the road. I think we're gonna probably put a pin in it now. I think we've made some really good progress on this. But this has been going for a hot second, so I think we're gonna take a break from the stream. I'm gonna come back here and probably stream a different game, but I'm gonna have to decide what game we want to go with. So that's fine. All right. Well, you guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna pick up these little bits I dropped before we go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is the last bit you're gonna see for today, but you guys have a good one.